Welcome writers, it's Casey, and today we're talking about brainstorming. Now, how many times have you had an idea and you just couldn't get it from your head and onto paper? Well, brainstorming is a great idea to execute this. Many people think of brainstorming as some type of activity that involves crazy thinking, thoughts all over the place, and you trying to get those ideas down. Sometimes there are even sessions or think tanks where there are other people involved. This is partially correct. During brainstorming, your best ideas come forth. Now, you have to learn how to sift them out so that they'll eventually make sense. Now, let's talk about the benefits of brainstorming. During this storm, you're gathering all the clutter and you're focusing your ideas. You're going to use the info that you've obtained to create an outline. You also want to compose your story settings, like the background, where your characters came from, etc. You want to name your characters and give them characteristics. You're then going to pinpoint the story flow and direction. You're going to develop your thoughts better and also define your characters' purpose and the conflict. Brainstorming is a great tool to get all of the ideas and clutter from your head and onto paper. Now, it has to be done correctly so that it's not a giant mess. Your thoughts have to be sorted out so they're cohesive and they make sense. Now we're going to discuss some other ways that you can brainstorm. One is you can journal the idea. Just grab a journal and jot down your thoughts as they come and go. The second thing is you can use a spider chart. This is by far my favorite item to use. This tool is very useful because it helps to organize your thoughts. If you take a look here, you can see that the spider chart has a body and 8 legs. Now, these 8 legs are each characteristic of that character. For example, if you have in the middle Betty, and then each leg would be a characteristic of that character. Another thing during your brainstorming process is you can dictate. I use my cell phone to dictate my notes. They come out in text form, that way I can just copy and paste them into a Word document and edit them later. Another way is you can use voice dictation, where you just play back and take notes from your voice recording. And lastly, you can always talk to a writer friend. Make sure they're a trusted friend so that you can share ideas and brainstorm together. So I hope you enjoyed this short video on brainstorming. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. And if you need assistance with brainstorming, I also offer that as one of my services. Please reach out to me in the DMs if you need specifications. Until next time, I'm Casey Losner.